business card component in the component library is a pretty useful and exciting component. It allows you to specify a name, and it will go look up information on that name and display it in its UI. What's particularly cool about this, though, is you can extend the component with your own information and add arbitrary information to this, and any client with your plugin in it will be able to display that. Let's look at how we do that. The first step in doing this is to create a plugin project and to have that project depend on the IBM CA-Demo Util Comp BizCard package. You can see that here, where we added that dependency on the dependency tabs in our plugin.xml file editor. This gives us access to the extension point and the interface that we have to extend in order to add our own contribution. We add our own contribution by creating a class that implements the BizCard Info factory interface. This interface consists of two APIs that you have to fill out. The first API is make control. This takes a parameter of a composite and a style. And what you need to do is to create your UI, usually as another control that's a child of the parent given with the style provided, and return that so that the higher levels know where to put that in on the UI. The second member function you have to fill is the setName function. You get passed back your control at some later point and a string value, which is the name that is to be used and updated. And you can update your UI and whatever means is sees fit and necessary to reflect that control. You will only ever be passed a control that you passed back and made. And that's all you have to do in the class. In order to make this available to the system, you have to go back to your plugin.xml file and go to the extension tabs, and you'll add in an extension for IBM CA-Demo Util Comp BizCard. And within that, you'll add a new BizCard Info element. And there are 4 fields that you have to fill in. The first is a class name, and this is a fully qualified reference to the class, the factory class that you just created. The second is a title. This should be something pretty short, as descriptive as you can in the space given, describing what your contribution is. You may also provide an ID. This is frequently the same as the class value, and you can provide a description, which will be used as flyover text when a control is hovered over. After that, you just need to package your class and deploy it to the Notes environment. Once you've added your contribution to the Notes environment, you will see additional tabs appear in the business card component, or if it's configured to display in a vertical configuration, additional panels will be there with the title that you gave it. And when a name is sent to it, you'll not only see the information on the main business card, but in the additional tabs you've added, you'll see the information that you have asked to be put there. So through this mechanism, you can extend the already existing stuff in new and interesting ways to customize it to your environment. This also works for the personal info component, which we can see here in the other vertical stacked configuration, that uses the same underlying mechanism to populate additional things.